I just want to make a quick video, show you guys some fire content. I've been getting asked these questions all day and I want to make sure that everybody's questions are answered. So here it is. What is funding? Funding is the ability to access money that's not your money. I'm talking about money that other people have, whether it's the bank or a private money lender. That's what it means by getting funding. So if you don't know what funding is for your ability to actually get access to funds that's not yours. So you're actually accessing money from the bank or some entity that actually provides those funds to you so you can invest it into your business or actually use it for yourself or whatever it is. It's an ability to access money. That's what funding is. Who can get funded? Anyone can get funded. Doesn't matter where you are in your life, in your credit journey, in your funding journey. You can have no credit, you can have shit credit, you can have good credit, you can have great credit. Wherever you are, you can get funded. The point is, getting funded means you're getting access to more money than you actually have. You're getting access to it through credit. So you're actually leveraging credit to access funds. Unless you have a business, you're not going to be able to get money unless you have a good credit. So even if your credit is bad, we can still get you funded. We just have to qualify you or fix your credit in this case, help your credit get fixed so you can get funded. That is what it means to get funded. You actually use the funds to invest, but you got to get the funds. You're not going to be able to get the funds if your credit is trash. So what we do is we help you get the funds by helping your credit get repaired, so that way we can use your credit to get you funds. You have to be above 680 to get funded. Most people that are below 680, they either have late payments, derogatories, collections, maybe bankruptcies, whatever it is on your credit, you have to clean it up. It's basically you need to clean up what you did in the past because you financially were not responsible. The word credit comes from the word credibility. You want to be able to leverage your credit, and that's how you can get funded. Anybody above 680 can get funded. If you're below 680, you need to get your credit fixed, and we do that in our program for free. But if you're above 680, you can get funded. It doesn't matter where you are. If you're working a 9-to-5 job, if you're a career employee, you have a business, doesn't matter where you are. As long as you have credit above 680, you can get funded. After I get funded, what can I use the money for? This is my favorite question because this actually digs deep into the purpose of getting funded and why you need credit at all. Credit is just a tool, just like money, just like getting access to money, which is funding. So your job is to get access to funds as fast as possible. When you're working, all you're doing is exchanging time for money. So in this case, instead of exchanging time for money, you get funded. You leverage your credit. So you get access to funds, and now you can invest these funds and make them work for you. So instead of you having to do extra labor or work, you invest the funds into a vehicle that creates income for yourself. After I get funded, what can I use the money for? I can use the money for real estate. I can use the money for starting my own business. I can use the money for marketing, equipment, anything that you need the money for. You can pay off some bills if you need to, pay off some back end rent if you owe some money. At the end of the day, it allows you to use the funds to leverage, to give you time, and you can pay it back later. But what I really want you to understand, what you should do with the funds, which most people don't understand, is that they should invest the funds into a vehicle that creates more money. That's how you become financially free. So you have to use the funds to invest it into a vehicle like real estate, like a business, maybe a marketing or e-commerce, AI, whatever it is. As long as you're able to invest the money and create more income for yourself, that's what the purpose of getting funded is in business and in life. You cannot create freedom if you don't have money. Money allows you to buy back your time. So if you either have a lot of time or you have a lot of money. So if you have a lot of time, then you need to get your money right. So that means you need to be able to use your time to get access to funds at the fastest rate possible, which is getting funded, and then using the funds to create income for yourself so you don't have to spend your time to make money. That's what it is, and that's what you can do with the funds. So you can invest it into things like e-commerce, you can invest it into AI, campaign marketing, which we have, real estate, businesses, marketing, equipment. These are things you can use the money for. So the last question is getting access to these funds the path to financial freedom? I believe it is, because financial freedom requires you to spend your time. And if you spend time working for your money, you're never going to be free. So you want to be able to use money to create income for yourself, so you don't have to spend your time to make money. Accessing funds creates an opportunity for you to use money, in this case the funds that you get through the funding process, to invest in assets that create income for you, or cash flow. So that way you can cash flow more income off the money you invest. So is it going to create financial freedom? Absolutely. It all depends on the vehicle and the investor. It's you. As an investor, it's on you what you invest in. That's why if you don't have a good vehicle, if you don't have a business yet, or you don't know what to do with the money, we have vehicles available for you that you can start creating income for yourself. These vehicles are investments like AI and e-commerce and campaign marketing. These are proven vehicles that generate income. We're talking about AI. It generates 3 to 7% returns every single month. Or e-commerce, you can make 5, 10, 15% returns every single month. That's 60% a year. I'm talking about using money at 0% interest for 10, 15, 21 months and creating income for yourself. We can get you access to 0% interest cards on personal and business to get you started, even if you don't have a business. So what's important is where you put the money. So it's the investor. So we also have campaign marketing. It does 3% to 5% every single month. That means you can use the money to invest in marketing and create a return on your money, guaranteed by the company. CLX, that's us. Or the campaign that we're actually going to be investing into, whether it's Apple, Google, Nvidia, Coca-Cola, any campaign marketing that generates revenue, meaning generates attention so that people buy their product and you can make money off the marketing through the campaigns. So these are opportunities that are proven, that have generated returns over the years recently and in the past. These are opportunities, you should probably add real estate to this. We also do real estate investments and we also do real estate coaching. So I'm heavily invested in real estate. For me, I take the funds and I invest in real estate and I create cash flow through the rentals. So it basically, I'm paying back the cars with the rental income and I'm also covering my mortgages. So I'm self-servicing the debt, meaning I access funds, I get myself more in debt, I use the funds to buy myself a property or a business, and I get into more debt and I create income from that debt that pays back all the debt that I just accumulated, and I get to keep the difference. There's a difference that you get to keep at the end of every single month because your assets are generating income. It's paying itself, it's paying your cards off, and you're generating a profit. That's the 3 ways that you can make money, is by using debt instead of cash. Use debt to get you rich. Stop using cash. Cash is just a tool. Cash flow is what you get to keep every single month when it comes in, or take the money and reinvest it back into whatever you're doing so you can make more money. This is the key to success and financial freedom. You cannot become rich working for a living. It's not possible. You can work yourself to death. You can work 5, 6, 7 jobs if you want. You can do multiple 9 to 5 jobs. You can do, graveyard shift, whatever it is. You're not going to have enough time in the day to make enough money to become financially free. So the only way to make money is in your sleep, where you don't have to work for your money. You have to learn how to get access to the funds. That way you can invest and create more cash flow so you don't have to work for your money. If you guys have any more questions, please let me know. I'll be able to answer it for you.